Cancer. What is cancer? Cancer is a large group of diseases characterized by the uncontrolled growth and spread of abnormal cells in the body.
All you hippies claiming you love nature, yet you preach peace on earth, when earth doesn't need peace. It needs a cure for cancer, but have no fear, for we all know the answer. Fuck peace, let's bring on World War III. Causes Earth stuck in the ICU with stage 4 human cancer, and it's about to be RIP if we don't chemo the fuck out of humanity. If you really love the earth, you'd find a reason for China and Russia and North and South Korea to beef no jerky with each other and everybody else in between. Be more like Israel and Iran, doing their best impression of a cheap magician that's like, look here, look there, don't watch my hand. Forget about the Epstein files, because we need to focus on killing all of each other, so the elites have more room to breathe and inbreed and commit sexual and spiritually indecent deeds against humanity. It's not a trick, it's magic, see? Silly rabbit, let's get back in the hat, or we could just all not behave like we're all fucked and fucking insane. Knock all these sick fucking pedo fools down from their pedo stools and strap them to the front of the planes they sent into the world trades, or weld them by the ball sack to the tip of an intercontinental anti-cannibalistic ballistic global vaccine piss missile. The one thing that hippies got right is that mushrooms and smoke can bring peace. They just failed to see it wasn't a psilocybin species or some sticky icky green leafy. It was a bad shroom trip, doomsday vision. No better way to cool the jets of evil than with a nice new lore winter. Let's build a modern day Noah's Ark, 10 times as large without a single human in this barge. We can have AI vets and assistants aid them in the transition of resetting the natural order, cause nothing's less natural than order. If you don't wanna go through all that, then I suggest science find a way to make human lives significantly shorter. Fuck humans, they suck. I'm sorry to burst your bubble like a clumsy tweaker, but if you're half as smart as you are twice as dumb, then load 5. If the 6 chambers before you try your luck and pull your finger trigger 7 times. I've messed up the rhyme like 6 or 7 times, but I'd still reckon you'd rather listen to that than to know your mama ate all 9 inches of my 5-inch boxer glizzy, which means sick in 10 sins, and at least 2 inches of that was past my taint and near the rear end of my weird intestines. Remember when we used to fire brains out and warp the minds of our split personalities while daydreaming of aliens enslaving the human race while stuck in detention in this reality? There's no such thing as wasted space, because space is infinite, which makes me feel indifferent about the fact you're still such a waste of space. If we know more about our lands than space, and more about space than our oceans, just think of how good of drugs have yet to be discovered. Imagine ocean DMT that you experience a whole lifetime as a dolphin or octopus, or 5-minute jerk-off session as the world's most lucky or unlucky. Right place, wrong time, right place. See cucumber ever crawl across and spew white gunk all over this beautiful planet. Even if you hate violence, can you at least try to understand it's the most humane plan to save this planet? We are the virus. Please, please, Mr. Meteor, won't you be our vaccine? Penetrate Earth's crust like popping infected bacne, volcanic eruption, human corruption, satanic malfunction, delete all the demons. If this is the Matrix, wipe the hard drive.